Hello everyone, good evening. My name is Abhinav Seth and welcome to my YouTube channel Seth Market Analysis. Today we'll talk about the Banknifty and its levels for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the monthly expiry for Banknifty and it will be a very important volatile trade I'm expecting. So let's just understand how and what Banknifty will do in tomorrow's session. Banknifty already had a very volatile session today and there was a huge gap down movement and then recovery from the lows of the day. So I think Bank Nifty created a low of 44,182 in today's session and then had a more than 480 points of recovery. I think it's a huge recovery, 480 points of recovery, and tested the highs of 44,668 and then ended up closing at around 44,588 level with the loss of 35 points. So again, still within the range, still closed within the same range that it has been consolidating from the last 4 days now. I think Thursday session we had a good fall, then we consolidated. In Friday session last week we created this the inverted hammer candle. Then we had a bullish candle, but within the range of the inverted hammer candle, it did not break the ranges of that candle. We created an inside candle yesterday, and now today it's an amazing thing that we did today was we created a hammer candle. Now all these signs are actually signs of reversal. All the bearish and all the fall that we have here, it's showing that the sentiments are going to reverse from here. However, again, none of these candles or none of these patterns has been activated yet. All these three patterns would have activated if Bank Nifty, like the way it has fallen in the earlier today, it looked like there was a breakdown, but we immediately recovered for the rest of the session. Had we not recovered, had we closed somewhere around below this level, which is 44,400, anywhere if we had closed anywhere between below 44,400, then it would have been a confirmation of the bearish sentiment that we will have further downfall. But since we recovered from the levels, like we recovered from the lows of 44,187, right? It's basically a support that it has taken from here. So this is the 44,187, right? We took a support here and now we have taken a support here. In fact, here as well. So there has been a level that it has taken. So basically 44,200 has been a support level for Bank Nifty. And now it has taken a support and then immediately reversed the gains and came back closed with the hammer candle. Now if you just go back in history, let's just go back and check how much this hammer candle has taken an effect on Bank Nifty. So we, here, if I just talk about this movement in the Bank Nifty in the month of July, and then we made a hammer candle here, sorry, the flag pattern here, we consolidated, we had some softness in Bank Nifty, and then we created this dragonfly doji, or it also works like this is a dragonfly doji candle, but it also works like a hammer candle. It is in fact sometimes more powerful than hammer candle. And then we immediately had movement upwards, right? Then we consolidated here, we had a fall, and here and then here we consolidated, and here we created another hammer candle. In fact, we created 3 hammer candles, 1, 2 and 3. But the first 2 did not get activated because obviously Bank Nifty did not trade above those levels. But this third one, when it was created here, Bank Nifty immediately went up and closed above these levels. So that led to further movement upwards, right? Now it has come down, consolidated, and now it has created yet another hammer candle. And the interesting thing is, all these hammer candles has been in this almost same range, right? This one, this one, this one, and this one. So if you check, it is almost at the same ranges, right? So I'm expecting this could be finally a sign of reversal after these 3 reversal sentiment candles. If Bank Nifty opens up and goes up here, then if Bank Nifty crosses 45,000, whether it does in tomorrow's monthly expiry session or in coming days, but even if we have a green candle tomorrow closing above this higher of the hammer candle, which is above the high of 44,668. So let's say tomorrow Bank Nifty opens or closes above 44,700 or 670, 680, whatever. If it creates a green candle and closes above this level, then there is a buying coming up here, and when it crosses 45,000 level, then we'll see Bank Nifty going ahead and going back to the 46,500 levels again, or the highs of the life highs of the Bank Nifty. So this hammer candle is very powerful, and especially it has come made after sharp downfall and consolidation. So let's see if it actually works, or if we have a if in case it does not get activated, that means Bank Nifty does not close above this level and have a breakdown of this candle, then there will be further selling coming in and further sharp movement coming in, and bears will get activated. So okay, now let's see how Bank Nifty may behave in tomorrow's session. We'll switch to 15-minute chart here. So we have applied to the 15-minute chart here for Bank Nifty. So you see today we opened gap down, we consolidated here. This is the range that was the previous day's swing low, sorry. We consolidated here, and then we had a very sharp movement as soon as we broke this range. Then we created the low of 44,182 here, then consolidated here, went up, came back to the same range. We had a took a resistance here in this range, and then as soon as we broke this range to this consolidation into the upper side, we had a one-way movement towards 660 level, and then Bank Nifty now further consolidating here. This is the same range that it closed in yesterday. So just to notify you guys, the previous day's close is a very, very important resistance level for Bank Nifty. If it whether it is if Bank Nifty is trading higher than the previous day's close, and if it is falling from the highs, it will take support at the closing level, and if it is trading below the previous day's closing level and it is recovering from that, it will take a resistance at the previous day's closing. That always happens. So at least I have notified it. I've kind of observed this in my trading. It is consolidated. So it ended the session in this consolidation range only. Now if tomorrow this consolidation range becomes very important, in fact this whole range. So if tomorrow Bank Nifty opens flat, or spend some time in this range, the level to watch out for will be 44,677 level. If Bank Nifty breaches, 688 level. So if Bank Nifty breaches this level, we'll see movement coming up here on the higher side. The first level to watch out will be 44,000. This will be the first target. If Bank Nifty starts trading above 688 level, the first target will be 766. The second target will be if it manages to breach this level as well, and with some sort of consolidation moves up. The second level to watch out will be 44,855, and the third level will be if it manages to breaches this one as well. The third level to watch out will be 44,922. These will be the three levels to watch out for, and if it continues to trade upwards, and you see a lot of stop losses getting triggered from the bears or the sellers or the put buyers here, we can see Bank Nifty pushing towards 40,000 level again. So this will be the range that it might go ahead and test after it breaches all the three levels. If Bank Nifty opens gap up and starts trading above at around 44,800 levels, then we'll see what kind of price action it makes. If it starts making somewhat called higher highs and lower lows, then we'll kind of we can sell it at this position, right? But it has to make that kind of price action. However, if it consolidates here at 800 levels, if it opens gap up, consolidates here and breaches towards higher side, the targets that I gave you will become active and you can trade for those targets. On the downside, here this range becomes very important. If Bank Nifty opens gap down, we'll see how it reacts at 44,400 range again, and whatever price action it say. If you see again market getting reversed and going up, we can buy at this position. If it continues to make lower highs and lower lows, we can sell at this range if it opens gap down. But if it opens flat and then starts trading towards downside, the first level to watch out for will be 44,444. That will be the first level. The second level, if it breaches that, then it will become the same level that I gave yesterday, 44,355. And the third level to watch out for if it goes further down will be 44,211. Guys, I think this is good for tomorrow's trade. If you have any questions, any comments, please leave your comments in the comments box below this video. If you're new to my channel, click on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for the notifications. And if you really like this video, click on the like button. Thank you. Have a good expiry day. Bye bye.